I want to show everybody how you can use the extension for version 16.0, 16.1 in Google Classroom. In version 16.2, you can use nicknames. I expect version 16.2 out by August 30th. But in the meantime, I want to show everybody how you could use Google Classroom very easily in 16.0 and 16.1. Let's get started. So we'll create a brand new class, and I'll just call this web magic, and I'll just say web here. I'll hit save. Now in my example, I'm going to have a main room and 3 breakouts. So I'm going to say I already had the main 1, 2, 3, so I'll say main, and I'll say room 1, room 2, room 3. I'm going to hit save. Now in Google Classroom, you will use a sync which will override whatever is in this link right here. Please do not copy this link into the main room right there. It's not going to work. I could explain that in detail, but I just want to show you very quickly how to get this thing to work, which is really what you want. So it's what you want to know. So here we go. We're just going to use the default. Now I'm going to go to this meet right here, and I'm going to choose Web Magic. I'm going to say 3 breakouts. All right. I want to say a word about this. You can copy this directly into the Rooms tab in version 16.2. What I need right now in version 16.0 and 16.1 is I need the actual Meet URL. The Meet URL is confusing, I know, because this says Meet link, but this is really a lookup. You see this says lookup. This is a lookup using this 10 characters, which is your nickname, and that goes to a Meet. And I need that Meet URL copied in here. All right, so let's get started, and we'll just run it, and I'll show you the sync, how that works. So we're going to follow the instructions. The instructions say right here, in step 1, we're going to open the classroom like normal. Okay, and then I'm going to join it, and then it says right here that is my nickname. All right, it's not a meaningful nickname, but it is a nickname technically. All right, so here we go, and we're open, and then my students can join. Now I'm going to go to step 2. I'll say click here to sync it. All right, so I'll just follow the instructions. It should bounce. Yes. Okay, and then you'll get a message, and then it says it's been synced. Okay, great, everything's fine. Now you should be able to control things and get the audio-visual to work. Now we're going to go to the 3rd step. It says click here to open your 3 breakouts. Now if this is not the correct number, then you can change it right here. You can change it to 2 or so, and then you'll see 2. All right, but I'm going to go with 3, and if you change this, you should refresh it. All right, so now I'm going to run it. So everything is open, and then now I will retile. Okay, so I have all 4, and then I can minimize this, and then I'm good to go. Let's prove that it works. We'll turn on the microphone. Yes, it's working, and we'll turn on this video. It's working, and we can scroll, slide, and we'll slide. And we'll do the slide. Okay, and you can move around. What I recommend is use either the right arrow or the left arrow. You can click into an open space, and that works fine. Just for now, please don't grab the yellow dot because there's a little bit of a delay, and it can get out of sync. If it gets out of sync, then you just do the right arrow, left arrow. I did get some emails from people that said that they did everything I showed here, and it still didn't it was not in sync. You could try some things like refreshing this. You could refresh that tab over here. There are some situations that I can't explain. I don't know, and that could be because of the way Google installs the extension for updates and things like that. But the purpose of this video right here is to show you how you can get Google Classroom up and running very easily in version 16.0 and 16.1. In version 16.2, which is going to come out in a week, you will be able to copy this entire link into the tab. The reason why you can't copy this entire link into the tab right now is because I need the actual link. I need the actual URL. The URL is the meet.google.com / your 10 character code with the dashes, DWO dash PCXD blah blah blah. This is a lookup to your system generated nickname. Okay, so I hope this helps you out for version 16.0, 16.1. Hang in there. I read all my emails. You will have nicknames. I've got it working on my development system, and I am testing it right now. So it should be up and available for you in a week. Okay, because it takes 3 days for Google to do their processing, and I need about 3 days to do more testing and documentation. All right, thanks a lot.